Hello and welcome to Essie's Pilates. This is just a fun intermediate workout, so let's get going. All right, holding onto your shins. I'm sitting with my shins to the left side, legs on top of one another. You hold onto your left shin, reach your right hand up. Grow tall through your body, not through your shoulder. And exhale, we stretch over towards the left side. I'm pressing gently into my left shin with my left arm to find more of a stretch in my right side. Bend your right arm, holding onto your left ear, and then tilt your torso, trying to almost touch your left knee with your right elbow. It's a lovely stretch for that lower back muscle and the entire right side of your body. And tilt back up. Reach that arm in line with your ear again. Reach one last bit and we lift all the way back up. And then let's just switch over to the other side. Legs on top of one another, holding onto your right shin. Left hand up, inhale. And exhale, we reach over. Keep pressing into that shin. And reach. Bend the left arm, holding onto your right ear. And then tilt your torso, trying to touch your right knee with your left elbow. And back to the front. Reach that arm one last bit. And come all the way back up. And release. Alright, from here, C curls. Arms forward, press your heels into the floor. Lengthen through your spine. And then exhale, scoop your abdominals away from your thighs. Can we roll down onto the first 4 vertebrae? We stay there. We float the arms up, we sink the tummy deeper, deeper, deeper. Exhale, float it down. We float the arms up, sink your tummy deeper, deeper, deeper. Exhale, float it down. Let's go for 4 more. And down, up. 2 more. Last one. Reach your arms. Dig the heels deeper, scoop deeper, roll up over that scoop, nose in between your knees, lengthen through the tailbone all the way up through to the crown of the head. All right, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, let's roll all the way down, all the way down. We're going to go straight into our hundreds. Straighten your legs, squeeze those legs together, and nod your chin, bring it in between your arms, float your legs up, squeeze. Arms are reaching forward. Inhale, zip up with the lower abdominals. Exhale, press the back of your ribcage into the mat as you reach your arms forward. Broad collarbone, start pumping the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Now keep wrapping that back of your seat. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the legs are active. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep reaching with the fingertips forward. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 2 rounds. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press that last bit of air out. Reach your fingertips forward. Scoop your core flatter. And then your legs are in wet cement. Pull it out of the wet cement. Active legs. Lower down. Relax. Just roll your head from side to side, making sure there's no tension in your neck and your shoulders. All right? We're going to come back to that hundreds position, but this time focusing on the legs. We're going to keep the legs nice and active. So from here, arms right next to the side. Knees are bent into your chest. Nod your chin. And inhale and exhale. Let's lengthen the legs out. Now, arms are reaching forward. You're going to exhale, pull your legs into your chest. Inhale, scoop your core, lengthen out. Exhale, pull the legs into your chest. Inhale, lengthen forward, scoop deeper. And lengthen forward. Lengthen forward. Note my external rotation with my legs. Note how I'm wrapping the back of my seat, the back of my thighs, and really squeezing those heels together. That helps me to keep my legs active. Okay, and we go for 4 more. Back in. Last 2. Last one. Reach those legs out. Bring the legs down in line with your eyes. And then lower the upper body and the legs down. Okay, we are rolling up. I'm just sliding a little bit higher so that I'm placed on my mat. Legs together, squeeze those legs together. Activate your seat. Arms up to the sky. Head in between your arms. Now roll onto the tip of your shoulder blades. Sink your ribcage, sink your core. Roll over that sunken ribcage and core and reach over your toes. Legs still pressing together. Squeeze the seat and we start rolling down. Lower spine, mid spine. Tip of the shoulder blades. Hands slightly back, sink your rib cage. Hands in line with your chest, head in between your arms and we roll over. And we roll all the way down. We go for 2 more, yeah? And we roll all the way over. And all the way down. And last one. Keep the rib cage down. Scoop the core. We want to roll over a ball with barbed wire, yeah? And we roll all the way down. All right. Hands right next to the side. Stabilize with those triceps. Press your arms into the floor. Left leg. Stabilize with left leg. Right leg up to the sky. Find a reach. Reach that leg out of your hip joint. Inhale, tilt the leg across the midline of your body. Exhale, circle around, lift, hold. Lift, hold. We've got 3 more. Circle around, lift, hold. Stabilizing with your left side, trying not to lift that left side as you circle out. And lift, hold. Last one. Circle, lift, hold. Keep it there. Scoop the core, stabilize. Reverse your circle. And lift, hold. Tilt out. Circle, lift, hold. 3 more. Last one. Now keep that leg there. Reach your arms up, nod your chin, and then use that leg to lift you all the way up. Reach over your feet. We roll down, just rolling all the way down. Reach your hands away from you. And then we roll all the way back up again, reaching for your feet. And then let's roll all the way back down again, stabilizing with your right side this time. Reach your left leg up. Press that right heel into the floor. Same thing, 5 circles. In. Exhale, circle around, lift, hold. In. Exhale, circle around, lift, hold. 2 more. I'm working so hard on this right side to help me stabilize. My triceps and the back of my shoulder blades are also helping me to stabilize. Hold, reverse, circle, lift, hold. Circle, lift, hold. Inhale, exhale, hold. And last one here. And hold. We're going to roll back up. Nod your chin, slide those hands forward. Use that left leg to help you pull up all the way. You roll all the way up and over. And then we roll all the way back down. All right. And then from here, place your hands down next to the side. Let's bend the knees. We want to prepare for our roll over. All you're going to do is take your hands maybe a little bit wider. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Knees are bent. Just your tailbone, you want to lift off from the mat and lower down. Lift off from the mat as you press with your hands into the mat. Lower down. Hands pressing, arms pressing into the mat. Lower the tailbone, down. Lift your tailbone and then try to lower that tailbone down with control. Yes. Then you should be feeling your lower abdominals. So try this a few more times. Whew. Trying to stay out of the shoulders, which I'm not doing here. So maybe you just stay here. Otherwise, you're going to try to bring your knees up in line with your eyes or shoulders. And then with control, still pressing through your arms, can you lower down 1 vertebra at a time, legs back into tabletop. And lift the knees up in line with your eyes. And with control, you lower all the way down. Whew, okay, let's go for 2 more. lifting up. You can choose, maybe you're still with the first variation. Lower down. And we lift up. And we lower down. Well, let's do one last one for good luck. And we lift up. And we lower down. All right, from here, let's keep those legs up into tabletop. Reach your arms up to the sky. Imagine there's a tray with drinks balancing on your shins. Keep them balancing. Head in between your arms. Ooh, can you roll up without spinning your tray with drinks? Nice, you've got your teaser prep here. Okay, we stay here. We roll down. Keep that tray with drinks balancing. Lower spine, mid spine. Knees will come in line with your hips. Arms up to the sky. 2 more like this. Nod your chin. Peek over your chest. Ooh, we roll all the way back up. Tray with drinks, still balancing. And we roll all the way back down. One last one. Remember, you can use your arms, walking your arms up against your leg as you come up. If that helps you, do not spill your drinks. And roll all the way back down. All right. And then from here, let's just roll up. We're going to stay there. You take your right leg in, left leg stretching out, and opposite hand inside of the knee, same hand, right hand on the outside of that ankle. Now, can we still roll down with that same control? And then we squeeze the legs together and we switch. Single leg stretch and switch. Try to keep those arms also switching. Opposite hand on the inside of the leg. Same hand on the ankle. And switch. Look towards your belly button. And keep sinking the core down. And 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. Legs together. Double leg stretch. Circular arms. Back in. Lengthen everything out. Legs are active. Circle around. Pull back in. Lengthen out. Circle around. Pull back in. Lengthen out. Keep looking towards your belly button so that you're not throwing your head to the back. We don't want to do this. You're going to hurt your neck. And back. Last 2. And all the way back in. Last 1. And all the way back in. All right, we stay here. You can lower your head down if you need to. Otherwise, we're just going to continue. Right leg out, left leg out. And we scissor the legs. Now, if this is not feeling so good for your back, keep your movements super tiny. And then you can just reach your arms forward or hold onto your hamstrings. Start with small movements. Or you can even just bend your knees if you really need to. But let's try to straighten those legs. If you feel you've got the hang of this, reach for your ankles. Scoop your core deeper. Keep your shoulders relaxed. That's it. And we go for 2 more slowly. Then we're going to speed this up. Last one. Okay, now we speed this up. Legs together. And reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Both legs up. Hug the legs into the chest, relax down, rock your head from side to side. Okay, from here, curl up into your small little ball, reach your legs up to the sky. Hold on to your hamstrings to just scoop your core deeper, relax your shoulders. Squeeze your heels together if that helps you to wrap your seat, but keep the thighs wrapped together. Hands behind your head, interlaced, holding onto the lowest part of your skull. You lower your legs down, float back up. Start with small movements, float back up. If you feel you've got the hang of this, reach a little bit lower, float back up. Reach, 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 scoop in your abdominals, float back up. All right, we're going to go for 3 more here. Ooh, my core is feeling this one. And last one. We keep it there. Now from here, cross your legs. And we're going to crisscross those legs as we lower and lift. We only have 2 more like this. And lift, 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 lift. Lower, 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 and lift, lift, lift. Squeeze those legs together. Hug in, relax. Rock your head from side to side. All right. From here, squeeze your legs together. Hands behind the lowest part of your skull, interlaced on top of one another. Curl onto a small little ball. Sink those shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen your elbows out of your shoulder joints. No tension in the neck and the shoulders. Twist towards me. You twist. Your bottom elbow is reaching, reaching, reaching. Come back to center. Keep your height. Twist towards the opposite side. Your bottom elbow is reaching to the opposite corner of the room. We come back to center and lower down. All right, from here, bring the legs back into tabletop. We're going to repeat that one. We're going to do 4. Go up into a small little ball. Twist towards me. Bottom elbow keeps reaching, reaching, reaching back to center. And exhale, other side. Reach, reach, reach. Now, can you really squeeze those legs together? Reach, reach, reach. Back to center. Other side. Reach, reach, reach. Back to center. Lower down. Whew, obliques, right? Okay, so note how your lower body is staying stable. You're reaching with this bottom elbow. You're not pulling on your neck. You're purely twisting from your obliques. All right, we're going to add the legs, but don't let the legs throw you off from balance. We're not going to wiggle those hips. We're going to keep it nice and stable and centered. Okay. Hold on behind your lowest part of your skull. You want to hold on there where your neck meets your skull. Nod your chin. Go into a small little ball. Sink your shoulders. Nice wide shoulder blades at the back. Twist towards me. The leg closest towards me will pull in towards your chest. Bottom elbow, reach, reach. We switch to the other side. Reach, reach. And we switch. Reach, reach. And we switch. Reach, reach. One more on each side with this tempo, and then we speed it up. Twist, 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 twist. 3 more. 2, 2, 1, 1. Ooh, come back to center. Take your arms out to the side, step your legs mat distance apart, and just flop your knees from side to side. That one always kills me. But it's such a lovely stretch. So we're stabilizing with the center while we're stretching our position. The leg is stretching away from the bottom elbow. So remember that the next time you do your oblique twists. All right, we rock all the way back up into a seated position. From here, let's do a quick spine stretch forward. Legs are nice and wide. You want to wrap that seat right underneath your body. Lengthen from the bottom of your spine. Scoop in your abdominals. If you can't sit up straight here, take your mat, fold it, double, triple, as many times as you need to, so that you can sit a little bit more straight. Okay, reach your arms forward. Open up your chest. Your arms are pressing down onto an imaginary table. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, scoop your core back as you reach your arms forward, forward, forward. Scoop deeper. Roll up, lengthening. Open up your chest once you get to the top. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we roll all the way back forward, forward. Scoop in and scoop in, and we lengthen and sink your shoulders down. Seat still active. Last one. Lengthen and all the way forward. Forward, scoop your core in. We roll all the way back up and sink the shoulders down. Okay, from here, let's go into our shoulder bridges. So we roll all the way back down. We're going to use the arms a bit here to help us. Press your arms down. Your legs is about hip width apart. Sink the rib cage. Squeeze the seat. Lift up. Full hip extension. Now empty your tummy once you get to the top. Make sure your rib cage is still down, so no bulging in that rib cage. Keep sinking it. No creases in the front of your leggings or your pants. Okay, so we're opening up the front of those thighs. Press the hands down. You're broadening your collarbones. Legs are parallel. Stabilize through your left leg. You want to float that right leg up into tabletop. You're going to feel that left glute working harder here now. Reach that right leg up to the sky And you flex that foot, lower down, reach away, and float back up. Flex, float back up. Flex, float back up, point. 3 more, lift. 2 more, lift. Last one, lift, keep it there. Can you still squeeze through this left glute? External rotation with that right leg. Little pulses, try to touch the ceiling, and squeeze, lift. And squeeze, lift. Whew. 3 more. 2, 1. Bend that knee, place it down. Just restack your hips, make sure they're level. Squeeze the glutes. Right foot pressing down into the mat. Left leg tabletop. Reach up to the sky. And flex, lower down, point lift. Flex, lower down, point lift. 4 more. Lift. 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 Last one. And we lift. Keep it lifted. You can bend your knee here if you feel you need to. Otherwise, little pulses to the ceiling. Press through your right foot. Each time as you lift, you sink your tummy deeper. 2 and 1. Bend that knee, place down. Stabilize the hips. Lengthen, sink. We roll all the way down. Tailbone down. We go back up again. Ribcage down, pressing up into full hip extension. Sink your tummy, sink your ribcage. All right, from here, little pulses with the hips. Lower the hips down, squeeze, lift. Lower the tailbone down, squeeze, lift. Lower down, squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. 2 more, lift. Last one, lift. We stay there. Heel toe, your toes out. Mat distance apart. Now open up those knees. Don't bulge the rib cage. You might want to go lower with your rib cage, which is totally fine. Open up those knees. Open up. Now keep pressing through your heels. So dig those heels a little bit deeper into the floor. Imagine they're just growing into the floor. Are you feeling those outer glutes? That's it. We want to feel them. Gluteus maximus. Now lift, lift, lift a little bit more with that tailbone. Sink your tummy more. Press the heels more into the floor. Just keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Press through the heels. Little pulses with your left hip. So press the left heel into the floor to lift your left hip higher. And pump, and pump, and pump, and pump. And 3, and 2, and 1. Right side. Right heel onto the floor. And we pump, and pump, and pump. And 3, and 2, and 1. Whoo, my glutes are feeling it. Okay, little dance. Left side, pump, pump. Right, pump, pump. Left, pump. Right, pump. Left, pump, pump. Right, pump, pump. Left, pump. Right, pump. Speed it up. Left, pump, pump. Right, pump, pump. Left, pump. Right, pump. Left, pump, pump. Right, pump, pump. Left, pump. Right, pump. Left, pump, pump. Right, pump, pump. Left, pump. Right, pump. Left, pump, pump. Right, pump, pump. Left, pump. Right, pump. Both hips up. Keep it there. Feel those roots of your heels growing down into the floor. Open up the hips. Open up the knees. Whew. Roll down, roll down, roll down. Hug the knees into the chest. All right, from here, let's just hug the right knee into the chest. Extend your left leg away. Right arm out to the side. Press that right leg over towards your left side, but you're stabilizing with your right shoulder. Look towards your right shoulder. Deep inhalation. We come back to center. We switch the legs, hugging onto your left side. Reach that right leg away. Cross to your right side, stabilizing with your left arm. Deep inhalation and exhale. All right, we come back to center. Reach your right arm out above your head, and then you roll all the way over onto your tummy and We're going to do some extension work. From here, lower your hands down, lower your head down onto your hands. Your legs are really lengthening away from your body. It's going to lengthen so far away until you can feel your pubic bone pressing down into the mat. You lift your belly button away from the mat so that you can slide a piece of paper underneath your core. Shoulders are away from your ears. From here, your head is lengthening out of your body. Your hands are glued to your head. You lift your head and your arms, just floating off from the mat. The legs are staying down onto the floor. Think of length. Can you lengthen your sternum a little bit more forward? That will give you a tiny bit more height, but height is not important. We're working on length here. Lengthen, lengthen. Are those shoulders still away from your ears? Connected to the side of your body? We lower down. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, scooping the core to lift, lift, lift. And we lower all the way down. Last one, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, we lift, lift, lift. No creases in the back of your neck. Can you stay there? Keep your elbows where it is, arms forward, goalpost arms. Then from here, hug your elbows into the side. And then reach your arms, goalpost arms. Hug your elbows into your side. Reach your fingertips forward, goalpost arms. Once again, we go for 2 more. Now feel how you're lengthening, pressing your feet once again into the floor. Activating your glutes. Keep lifting your belly button away from the mat. Okay, last one, hug into your side. Now reach your arms next to your side. Grab onto your thighs and feel how you can hug your thighs with your hands to find a little bit more length. Hug those arms into your side. Hug it into your sides. Peel your belly button away from the floor. Even if you need to lower down, that's fine. Length is more important than height. We stay there. Relax your onto your right cheek. Hands down to the side. Okay. We go for 1 more like this where we hug our thighs. So inhale, exhale. Rotate your shoulder blades back and down so that you can hug your thighs. Lift your head and chest off from the mat. Reach the crown of the head away from the toes. Keep hugging into the thighs. Keep hugging into the thighs. Slide those hands further down towards your heels. Open up the chest. Take your arms slightly further away from your thighs. Now flip your palms to the floor. From there, you flip your thumbs up to the sky and feel how you get a little bit more chest expansion there, but still keep your belly button away from the floor. So maybe you're lowering down, we're focusing on length. Stay there and relax down. Press back into your shell stretch. Whew. So you don't want to feel that in your lower spine. If you feel this in your lower spine, it's probably because you need to engage your core a little bit more. One last breath here. And we exhale. Okay, onto our all fours and wrap your arms into your body so you feel that pocket of muscles underneath your armpits. Let's step your one leg back. Now zip up your lower abdominals. Nothing moves in the rest of your body. As you step your other leg back, squeeze your inner thighs together. Wrap the back of your thighs together, squeeze those heels together. We find length through our body, so heels go back, crown of the head forward. We keep zipping up with the lower abdominals. We stay there, or if you want to challenge, power through your left foot so that you can reach that right leg up. You squeeze that right glute to find that length in that leg. And lower that leg down. Left leg, reach up, squeeze the seat. And lower down. And right leg, reach up, squeeze your seat. And lower down. And left leg, reach up, squeeze the left glute. And lower down. Press up into your down dog. Find a quick breather here. Paddle out the feet. Okay, we're going to roll through our spine to come back into that plank. So let's lower the heels down onto the floors. If you want to touch the floor, tendon stretch. Then lift your heels. Start lifting with your lower abdominals. Roll through your spine. We come back into our plank. Squeeze the heels together, squeeze the feet together, find that length through your spine once again. And we're going to try to do some tricep dips. Don't worry how low you're going. Inhale, nose dive a little bit. Bend your elbows directly to the back. Exhale, deeper scoop, lift up. Inhale, nose dive, lower down. Exhale, deeper scoop, lift up. 3 more. Inhale, lower down. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, lower down. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, lower down. Exhale. Lower the knees down. Press back into your shell stretch. Relax your shoulders. Let's take the shoulders to the back. Nice deep inhalation. And exhale. All right, we roll all the way back up. Side leg work. Lying on your side. Your hand can rest, your head can rest onto your hand. Now scoop in those abdominals, the rib cage. It's as if you are still lying on your mat. Your eyesight is more to the opposite corner of the room so that we don't shrug the shoulders. Bottom knee softly bend. Scoop in. Top leg, reach out to the front corner of the mat. Focus on lower abdominals. Focus on your obliques. Fingertips in front of you. That leg is reaching so far away so that you can lift your bottom side of your waistline. Reach away. We start with tiny circles first. 3 more. Last one. Trying to keep the pelvis stable. We stay in that direction. We make bigger circles. Back, back, back. Lift, lift, lift. Back, back, back. Lift, lift, lift. Whew. And last one. Okay. Now, reverse the circles. Tiny circles first. That's it. 2. 1. Bigger circles. Whew. Same direction. Whew. Press down with this bottom leg as well. And 2. And 1. Okay, now reach that leg out, out, out. We lift, lift, lift. We lower down. We lift, lift, lift. We lower down. And 3 more. Lift, lift, lift. Trying not to drop that bottom waistline. And lengthen, lift, lower down. And lengthen, lift. And lower down. We lengthen, we lift. How can we lift that leg without dropping this hip? Keep it there. And little pulses up, up, up. Whew. Keep on going. And we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it there. Lengthen. And lower down. Whew. Okay. Hug that knee quickly into your chest. Pat it out, that glute. We quickly roll onto our side. A quick figure 4 stretch, 2 breaths. Wrap that leg that was working over your other knee. Open up that knee. And then grab onto your hamstrings, pull the legs closer in. You can also use a towel here if you can't reach this leg. Just make sure you're not pulling with your shoulders, so you keep your head and your shoulders down. And exhale. All right. Hug the knees in, rock up into seated position, swing the legs around, same thing, other side. Okay, head resting onto your hand, bottom knee softly bend, engage your obliques and lower core, lengthen out that leg, you're lifting the bottom side of your waistline, and you lift that leg up, tiny circles, 3, 2, 1, same direction, bigger circles. That's it. Keep reaching that leg away so that you don't sink that hip into your side. And last one of this one. Okay, and reverse your circles other way around. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. 2, 1. Bigger circle, same direction. Oof. Yeah, stretch out those hip flexors as you go to the back. 2, 1. Okay, now lengthen that leg. You lift it up and lower down. Lengthen to lift and lower down. Lengthen to lift. And we got 3 more here. 2 and 1. Okay, now lengthen, lift. Keep it there. Lengthen a little bit more. Little pulses up, 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 up. Whew. Keep the core connected. And we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Okay, well done. Side leg work is done. Rolling onto your back. Figure 4 stretch. The leg that was working is wrapping over your knee, and then you can just hold onto your hamstring of the other leg and pull the leg slightly closer. Whew, I can really feel the stretch, by the way. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale. Now we exhale. All right. Hug the knees in. And then let's roll up, legs straight. Squeeze those heels into the floor. Squeeze your legs together. Let's take the arms slightly further back. Sink your rib cage. And then bring your head in between your arms. And we roll all the way up, reaching for your toes. Scoop in the core. We roll all the way back down. And one last one. And we roll all the way back up. Reach over. And come up into seated. Reach your arms up. Okay. Last one. Side bends. So, sitting with your right wrist underneath your shoulder. Your legs are almost in a diamond shape. My right leg is at the bottom. My left leg up. Okay, just test it first. You're gonna swing up your hips and just try to press up from your waistline, resting onto your right knee and shin, and come down. This hand is right underneath your shoulder. Don't take it too far back, right underneath your shoulder, or rather more to the front. Let's try 2 more like that. Lifting through your waistline and swing your hips up to press up. And lower down. Just one last one. Pressing onto that shin. That's it. And lower down. Okay. Maybe you're just staying there. Otherwise, I'm going to press onto the side of this right foot. And I'm going to really lift through my waistline. Left arm onto the knee. Inhale, exhale. Straighten your legs. Push yourself up into a side bend. That's it. Knees are straight. And then bend those knees, lower down. Rest your left arm onto your left knee. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, pressing up through the feet. Lift through your waistline. And lower all the way back down. And last one. Inhale, exhale, pressing up. Keep lifting through your waistline. Keep pressing away with this bottom palm. And lower all the way down. Okay, last one, we're going to go into the star. Maybe you just stay here. Maybe you're still staying with the first version. Do what feels best for your body. You don't want to have too much pressure on this wrist, so keep lifting through your waistline. Okay, inhale, exhale, lifting up into your side bend. Now maybe you stay here. Otherwise, you're going to reach the top hand up. I am shimming. I bring my bottom leg a little bit more forward so that I can stack my feet on top of one another. And then if you feel stable, you can reach the top leg up in your star. Whew, we stay there. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Lower the top leg down. We come back into the side bend. Quick mermaid, legs together. Reach your right arm up and stretch up and over, stretching out that right side. Now we have to repeat this on the other side. and we swing the legs around. So we're starting with the legs in a diamond shape. My left thigh and shin is down onto the mat. Well, not shin, the side of my leg. Left palm underneath my shoulder. I sink my shoulders into the side of my body. We first test. You can have your right tip of fingers in front of you. And you swing your hips up so that you can lift up onto this left knee. And lower down. And you swing yourself up. Lift through your waistline here. And lower down. Okay, we've got one last one like this. Inhale and exhale. Lifting up. And lower down. Okay, maybe you're staying there. Otherwise, we're going to straighten those legs, coming up into our full side bend. Right arm out, in line of your knee, resting on your knee. Inhale, exhale. Lift your waistline. Your waistline is lifting you, straightening your legs. You're pushing away with your feet and your waistline. And stretch. And bend the knees. Come back in. And inhale, exhale. Push yourself up. And we come all the way back down. One last one. And we push all the way up. And we come all the way down. Okay, let's try for our star. Okay, so sitting up and push up. Now, reach your top hand up to the sky. Bring your feet maybe a little bit closer together. Front foot on top of the other leg. Maybe you stay here. Otherwise, you reach that leg out. And you're in your star. 3, 2, 1. Lower that top leg down. And we lower all the way down. Well done. Mermaid stretch. Okay, bring the legs on top of one another. You want to stretch out your left side. Reach your left hand up. And we stretch over. Okay. And that's it for today. Take one last breath, legs in front of you. Reach your arms out, find the length through your body. Inhale, lengthen all the way up. Sink the shoulders down into the side of your body and exhale. One last one, inhale. And we exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye.